There we go. That's better. Yeah, but as I was saying about Olivia, you know, she's like family to me. I check in with her. I like what she's talking about. She inspires me. But, you know, I love you, Olivia. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing about being connecting with people. Everybody's not going to say shit that you agree with all the fucking time. They're just not. But just because you don't agree with them doesn't mean you don't respect them. Because it takes a lot of guts to say what you feel in front of a whole world full of people that are just waiting to tell you that you're wrong. Now, I was watching she recorded a live ago about 16 hours ago, and I'm watching her. You know, she's telling her story. It sounds a lot like mine too, right? But and Olivia is very significant from The Color Purple. Like, I know this is her. I know this is her. You know, when CD saw, I thought she saw her daughter. The funny thing is, this lady, I can't get her out. I might have to walk over there today. This lady thought I was her son. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna beat them. I ain't back. So I ran into this lady a little bit ago, well, a few months ago, and every time she always makes it a point. She lives around not too far from me, and every time I see her, she goes, "I swear, I thought you were my son." And the last time I saw her, and she said that, this is when all these things are starting to come out now. I wonder if she's my mom, or my mom's sister, or something. We're related, because for her to think that I was her son like that, and just, you know, energy doesn't lie. And if you have a third eye, if you're a high priestess, you know things. If you're gifted. But long story short, I'm gonna walk my ass up over here today and go see if and sit outside till this lady comes out. So hopefully, if she watches I feel like she watches my channel. I'm gonna come and see you today. Us gonna have a talk. Now back to what I said about Olivia. Confirmation. I'm just looking at this damn. Come here, Trip. There we go. I'm watching her, and there are just people in there calling her monkeys and go back to Africa. What the fuck is? First of all, I'm glad she ignored y'all. You know, but this is what Soul Tribe family does. While she's doing the message, if I would have been in there, oh, it'd been a different story. Who in the fuck are you? And 9 times out of 10, you were somebody black doing that to somebody black. Disguising yourself as somebody white to distract you from your self-loathing, hateful ass fucking personality you have. Your parents would probably never tell. Let me just put some energy on you. Yep, you're not single, self-sufficient, independent. You a dependent ass motherfucking bitch, and you a poor ass bitch. Poor in the mind, poor in the spirit. Your parents ain't shit. You ain't shit. There go your mama right there, and you following right behind her. I can't stand to see shit like that, because then you got people on YouTube, people who work for YouTube or the AI bullshit that sits around and flags my account, flags my channel, flags people like her channel, flags a bunch of other people's channel when we're speaking messages of positivity. But a motherfucker can sit in a chat room and call somebody a fucking monkey. They might as well just call her a nigger. I bet you they'd still have a channel. I wonder how many white supremacists actually have channels and sit around and call people fucking monkeys and niggers and jigs and all the rest of that shit. I wonder. Anyway, 3, 2, 1 on the clock. Somebody needs to back the fuck up and rethink their whole entire existence, their whole entire fucking life, and them low vibrational ass friendships that they're in, because judgment's being called. Because you get bad juju. And if anybody knows anything about when I say you get bad juju, you get bad juju. They get bad juju. They gonna get bad juju. Don't even know kids live up them motherfuckers. Them is grown ass people up there stomping on the floors, bouncing basketballs, doing all this weird ass shit. And it doesn't even upset me. What upsets me is that you have grown ass people doing this ignorant ass shit. They ain't got no home training, or no self-esteem, or no drugs. Maybe they out of drugs and now they just pissed. I don't know. Fuck 'em. Just like, and that's the way I feel about it is this: if a motherfucker can gang stalk you, stomp on the floor, all this noise magic, chaos magic, you can say what the fuck you want to say. It's a free country. You're not going out there fucking with them. You're allowing them to be ignorant, so they should allow you to be intelligent. That's what I heard. Let me get some general collective energy, please. What about this Hierophant? This could be you, collective. Let's see. This Hierophant energy could be a Taurus. You could be a spiritual leader or guru. You could be somebody that people offer a word of spirituality. Could be a corporation. Could be a society. 10 of Pentacles. This a broke ass motherfucking society. Poor values, or they're going broke. This Hierophant energy is going broke. It didn't come out in the reverse, but it's a false empress. It cause somebody's. What did I say about somebody's fucking mom or parents? This Hierophant energy. This represents somebody that's in charge, running the show. A fake ass empress, a bullshit ass mom, a bullshit ass baby mama, bullshit ass auntie, grandmother. A female energy who's on that bullshit is running the show, and now the bitch is going broke. Out of drugs, like I just said, motherfucker, out of drugs, like seasick. Yeah, my hair it should be tripping. See all shit. I can't cut it down. That's just the texture of it. It's called good hair. Good hair. All right. So you got this. What is this behind here? Yeah, she's rushing in to take away a new offer, a new passionate beginning for you. She's rushing in, so she's getting nervous. It's just kind of like what I just said. You know how when a dope fiend runs out of drugs and then they be all erratic and shit, want to get mad and start yelling at shadows and fucking lint balls and cats and shit. They get to tap. They're getting all nervous. Well, if I can't have any drugs, then nobody in this fucking world deserves peace. Nobody. That's what they do. So when people run out of power, when narcs run out of power, it's the same shit. When they run out of their spiritual, their energetic supply, energy vampirism. When they run out of that source, they start acting a goddamn fool. As money is a very big spiritual energetic source for a narcissist. Damn straight it is. Because money is power in their world. Money is power in the world, period, though. Depending on how you use it. But narcissists are very big on having power, control, money. 651 on the clock. When I look down again, that's some St. Paul shit. These motherfuckers in St. Paul, Minnesota, like they are living in fucking Manhattan. There's a bitch sitting over there like she's the godfather. Puffy cheeks and all. But this energy, this empress energy in the reverse, could be a sister, auntie, confirmation. When I say sister, auntie, could be an auntie, sister, mom, godmom. But it's an umbrella. It's an umbrella energy. It is. This is the that's governing everything of all this bullshit that we are probably all going through. It's a false mothering energy. Taurus is very significant. February, March. So is Pisces. This cycle's coming to a close, though. Secrets are being revealed about how people acquired certain things. 1 second again, you guys. I'm back. So, So secrets are being revealed about how people acquired all the new shit they got. The Page of Pentacles is an offer. It could be an offering, it could be a receiving of earthly matters, things, money, new opportunities. But secrets are coming out about how they've acquired all that. And as a matter of fact, what I'm picking up on is that's how they got caught. It's like I said, you got all these people around where I live. And not to say people can't, I don't really give a fuck what people got. The only time I ever started to consider or worry about when people started to seem like they were getting more as I was not getting anything was when my shit was getting stolen. When money was missing. You start to notice shit, confirmation. That's how it works. And then so now I'm walking around the apartment and clearly somebody's fucking at Club Fetty. Shit fucking stinks. You feel me? So you got a motherfucker that's out of their sleep, either on their way to sleep, out of their fucking mind, or in a whole other universe, tap dancing on carpet fucking with you. Probably somebody you turned down, somebody you didn't want to fuck with. Yep. And you wasn't fighting with him no money. You just said, you know what, I'm just walking away because all you do is you fucking lie and you're fucking miserable. Because you chose to heal. You chose to heal against having a stuck mindset. You healed from being stuck and stagnant. Probably with a Pisces energy again. Pisces is very significant. Yep, a low vibrational emperor who didn't have shit. Who didn't have a motherfucking thing or didn't know shit about family. About being an emperor. This is emperor and empress energy. You bring them both together. That's the end all to be all. But see what you have here now is you got a low vibrational empress and a low vibrational emperor, a false masculine and a false feminine, who pretend to have a happy life, happy wife, happy kids and all, and what they really got is a fucked up relationship, fucked up kids, and fucked up ways of thinking. That's what I heard. But she's the one running the show. That's crazy. Well, not crazy at all, because behind every strong man is a strong woman, but behind every strong woman is a weak ass man sometimes. But God brought in the motherfucking tower. Brought both of these hoes. That's what I heard. Get some more energy on this. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. New subscribers, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Welcome. Current subscribers, welcome back. I love you. OGs. Lot of motherfuckers though. Alright. Appreciate it. You know what else? Today I want people to, this is what I want people to do. I want people to, for every video I post, if you're a loyal follower, if you're, comment down below what you like about yourself. On every video that you view from me today, if you get this message, post in the comments, and I'm gonna post something in the community section. But nobody really goes over there, at least I don't think so. But under the videos, what do you like about yourself? I'm gonna tell you something else I like about myself. I can make something out of nothing. I really can. And that's why I've learned how to do most things for myself, despite all the negative energies coming around me. I just learned how to do a lot of different things on my own, so I don't have to depend on people to really kind of do things for me. Because what I've started to notice is that when I need people to do stuff for me, they half-ass do it, act like they don't know how to do it, or they just don't do it at all. Or if they do it, they make you, they never let you live it down. They always want to fucking remind you that they did something for you that you could have learned how to do yourself. That's why I learned how to cut my hair. That's why I learned how to cook my own food, wash my own clothes. That's why I learned how to do a lot of things on my own. So I don't fix shit too, because I don't want nobody fixing it. I don't want nobody cutting my hair because they save hair clippings. You feel me? And so that's why, one thing that I've learned how to do that I never thought I would learn how to do is be by myself. Learn how to be by myself and be okay with it. Because now I don't need anybody else to come in and fulfill voids or fulfill certain things that maybe I lacked as a child. Because we grow up and we have to let go of those things. We have to heal from those things, people. And that's the real test. Can we heal? That's what I just heard. These energies that we're describing now in the chat rooms that come by and flag your videos, people that walk past you on the street and don't even speak to you when you say hi to they funky ass, but they look right at you, but they don't speak. People that live around you that would much rather tear you down and try to scare you or force you out than to welcome you and to give you encouraging words to learn from one another. These people are not healed. And back in the day, not that, maybe 20, 25 years ago, maybe not even that long ago, maybe 15, we could approach a situation as a healer, as a light worker, and offer that healing. But now it's like, no, they clearly don't want to. These people are just living to die. What did we just get done talking about? This is healing. This is generational curse breaker card. This is healing that inner child. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. That's what we're doing now. This is what's happening now. Let's switch up the energy. We're going to use the Pulp Tarot deck to clarify the Six of Cups, and then I'm going to let y'all go. I just had to jump on and say that. And then just to say it again, like, we don't have to take nobody. We don't have to take anybody's abuse. And I would, and I'm with Olivia. I would have ignored them too. But anybody else in that chat room should have lit that bitch up. See, I always say this. People mudsling when it comes to me. I don't mudsling. I truth sling. I don't talk shit. I talk truth. And that's all it takes to break a motherfucker down who's living in a delusional world. Who's throwing stones at glass houses when they ain't even got no that. And I tell motherfuckers, I may not have and I had furniture and all the rest of that shit. I had projectors on my wall, I had all that shit. I don't give a fuck about not having all that shit no more. I've had it, I could get it again. But that's why when people get to talking shit about what I do or do not have in my apartment, bitch, I got my own place. Section 8 or not. I got my own shit. I didn't have to fuck to get it, suck to get it, lie to get it, cheat to get it, kill to get it. But y'all did. And now y'all paying for it. What'd I say? Judgment. They getting it. But that death is also about transformation. Healing that inner child, sometimes it means that sometimes some of that shit, they gotta die. That inner child is that trauma sometimes. Sometimes that baby gotta pass away. Not in a morbid way, but in a way that says that now you can release that and allow something else to be birthed. Yep. Because it's all about doing the work. You got to be willing to do the work, and come out of that wounded warrior, and understand that out of that wounded warrior, that's 9, 10, yeah, 8, 9, 10. Look how it comes. Look, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Moving in the right direction, doing the work, coming out of that defensive mode all the time so you can get to your 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. 8, 9, 10 again. Backwards. Yep. You got burdens. Get out of that mental prison. Again. Get out of that mental prison. Get out of that shit. Stop lying to yourself. Don't have any regrets in life. Don't. Take it slow if you need to. Slow and steady wins the race. Look what comes after. Slow and steady wins the race, and there goes the victory right there. What'd I say? I would not be putting music behind this track, behind this video, so that people can hear the shit. Because people always want to pretend and act like what we go through doesn't exist. These are the same people that are causing these fucking disturbances. I didn't want, like a while ago, I didn't want to kick up no static, but fuck it, I ain't kicking up static. I'm just reporting the news as I go. All of this shit's done to scare motherfucking people. You know, I saw some, and this is the other crazy part. So some time ago, this is like right by around New Year's Eve, maybe it was New Year, actually New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. Which one was it? I met somebody whom was like a friend of my neighbors or whatever. We were on the train, and it was set up. Like, I think I told the story before about how motherfucker was on there and they looked at me, they pulled out their knife, so I pulled out my knife. Like, grab my knife, like, we got a problem on me? It was a setup to stab me, to kill me. So the hitman, now I find out this is the hitman, flew all the way from Colorado to hurt me. I did my research on the motherfucker. I know who he's related to. I know who sent him. I know most of it anyways. But the weird thing is that he couldn't do it. Because people are told certain things at 656, and they use drugs to kind of put people in a very delusional state of mind. What I'm getting at is the fact that even after he couldn't do it the first time because of the conversation, I touched his soul, when I pulled some cards and we just had a conversation about shit. When the shit's people, this is how easy it is for people not to do the right thing. When you have somebody come into your life as a blessing, they help you, they give you a better perspective to move forward. And you go with that perspective. I don't know what I didn't know what happened to the dude. He left all the shit here. I got rid of the shit, but it ain't mine. And the shit, after I looked, I was like, okay, this motherfucker clearly can't get to hurt me. We don't need no reason for you to come back and get your shit. And why am I see you're walking around the neighborhood again now, like trying to be inconspicuous, but you're very conspicuous because I know what you look like. You're not walking around here just fucking trying to pick 747. Somebody's going somewhere. You're not running around here, walking around here trying to just get fresh air, nigga. You're coming here to try to hurt a motherfucker. 7:57 on the clock, because now your ass is getting caught the fuck up. All the shit's coming out. So now everybody's panicking because they're not healed. You came all the way. Most of the time when people do come to do shit like the 8:11 on the clock, when people do come to do shit like that, to come be like the hitman to hurt you, somebody's told them some horrible shit about you. That's why they always want people to do shit quick. Don't talk to them. Just go do what you got to do and come back. Is what I just heard. But people are curious, like, why can't I mean, I guess maybe I should, but why is it so important that I just go do it and not? People got to start asking questions, because now your ass is implicated. Somebody done used you as a fall guy. That's what I heard. Yep. They trying to put your ass down. Bad partnership trying to put your ass down. Lay you to rest, buddy, because you couldn't do the job. So now all these people like, well, I'm gonna go finish off because now I don't want. It's too late. It's too late. And either drugs or mental health disorders or just the fact that people just don't give a fuck about God are driving people to come closer to us, to cover up shit that they've been doing for years after it's already come out. Your best bet is to go make a deal. Turn yourself in and make a deal. Don't be a hero for these motherfuckers that have already turned your ass in. Don't go harassing people, calling them monkeys, telling them to go back to Africa, calling them niggas and fags and bitches and hoes, and spreading propaganda and lies, even to distract people from what everybody already knows. You're only making yourself look worse. Because we heal around this bitch. We've healed from the things that you guys have done. You can't hurt people anymore. Not with the chaos magic, not with the threats, the intimidation. Because when a person gives their life over to God, you can't touch them. But God can touch your ass. And that's what's happening. Yep. No new beginnings. All these fell out together. And this is why I'm in it. As soon as I said God can touch your ass, death comes out because you're gonna die. It's not even a spiritual death. It's gonna be physical deaths for these motherfuckers because they will not stop. Physical deaths. That's their juju. No new beginnings. Nope. Lights out, bitch. Curtains is what I just heard. Curtains. Hang it up. Heart attack type shit. Your heart's just gonna stop. You're not using it anyway. Set that shit ablaze. You fucking with a spiritual warrior. What are y'all doing? We're gonna close it out. Like, share, follow, hit that notification button and that subscribe button. Comment down below if this resonates. All right, y'all. I love you, baby. I love you too, collective. Do not be afraid of these motherfuckers. Do not allow people that can't even they can't even fuck with they can solve their own fucking problems or deal with their own demons. Come and fuck with you. These motherfuckers are weak in the spirit and they weak in the flesh. Ignore them. Ignore them like their parents did. Ignore them like life is ignoring them. Ignore them like they're ignoring themselves. Ignore them like their kids ignore them. Everybody ignores these people. Because they don't, I'm sorry to say, they just don't matter anymore. They don't count. Not in my world. They're counterproductive. They are. They're counterproductive. They're there to just counteract. They're contradictions. They're contradictions to everything that they say they stand for. That's why they're used, okay? They're used like this. They commit bad crimes. They come against you for drugs. That's it, drugs, really. And chump change. That they don't even have in their hand. They're doing this shit on contingency. Contingent upon what? You never getting shit? If a motherfucker says, I'll give you some money if you kill my family member, what the fuck do you think that why won't they do it? And if a motherfucker wants to kill their family member who ain't never done anything to them, what the fuck makes you think they're gonna pay you for it? And that's where this conversation ends. This reading ends. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. Comment down below if this resonates. It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Until next time, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. Love and light as always. Deuces.